fun. Yeah, so
okay, so I saw this, I guess, this story recently about this artist, right? Who I guess they're like a wedding designer, right? And they had won this case that ended up, I guess this judge ruled in their favor of a case that said that they were forced to accept same-sex marriages, or like they had to accept same-sex marriages at, you know what I'm saying, and do weddings for them even though they maybe didn't want to do it, right? And that's, I guess that kind of shows
that's probably where the law came from. Where that law
that would make sense, right?
Breaking. The Supreme Court has ruled that businesses can discriminate against LGBTQ Americans.
For what exactly, though?
By not hiring. I don't want you to work here. And it is not going to be, they're not going to get sued because of it.
So they're going to make it back like the military and don't ask, don't tell type shit? Like if you just walk in there and they just don't know, then they're not, are they going to put sexual orientation on
check this out,
your fucking shit?
If you run a business, the main goal is to make money, right?
Right.
That's why you run a business, to make money, make a profit. If you hire somebody, like, they don't care about your sex life at work. Are you good at your job?
Right.
They're saying they can discriminate. They're saying they can discriminate against people that come in and like, oh, like get all like fucking foo-foo, like flaming gay type stuff, man. Not trying to be rude, but
no. You can say what you feel.
It's
a safe spot.
It's gonna cause a problem in the business, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say something and they don't agree with it, and then you're like, man,
are you saying okay? You saying it like this? They have like more of a community behind them, so that everything that they experience may impact the job itself. Like, say if it was a negative experience at work,
thing, they're like, well, you misgendered me. I'm like, who gives a fuck?
Oh yeah, boom.
You know what I mean? You misgendered me.
You're not going to HR for that.
Like, I don't care. You're gonna go cause an HR problem.
That is the point of HR. But I get what you're saying, because if the point of the business is to make money, this should not be something that comes up at work, right? Because you shouldn't technically be at work talking about, oh, I'm fucking bitches, right?
Exactly.
So they get in trouble for that anyway. So you shouldn't be at work talking
trying to
about,
like push that on other people. Like, if you're gay, man. Who cares?
But cool. I just don't understand.
You don't have to try to rub it into everybody's face.
I see what the bill is, but I don't understand like why they put it like that versus saying like, okay, if your personal, like put like a specific clause in there, like we can discriminate if your personal life
is affecting the work life.
Is affecting your work life. So that gives like them room to discriminate without being like, oh, because you're gay. I mean, they could put it in the clause like saying because you're part of this community and you felt this way about something that is normal with everybody else. Right. This shit may have impacted the job in a negative way.
It has nothing to do with the business.
Just like talking shit about somebody can impact their money and shit like that. And when it impacts their money, that's like what? Slander or libel or some bullshit like that? Defamation.
I don't know. It makes people fucking mad.
It makes me fucking mad.
If people mess with your money, it makes you mad. Most of the time, it makes most people right.
Well, all right. I did see something that was a little funny. Just said that Chick-fil-A was doing backflips in their parking lot.
They was fucking lit.
Was stoked,
y'all ain't
we told y'all.
They was fucking stoked with that one.
The only thing I'm mad is that I used to like rainbows, like, and now it's a whole thing. Like, if you have rainbows, you know what I'm saying? Rainbows used to be lit as fuck, and now it's like a whole meaning
Floyd
behind it.
Like,
Exactly, with the prism on it.
Bro,
that's fire.
You can't not even like stick like nothing.
Right, and they think automatically that's what that means. Damn,
If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you do read it, you're misinformed.
What, did you have another? I'm sorry.
Nah, that was it. That was us, man. That was us. We did it. We live life.